Hello everybody, this is Bulldog, unit 777, right here in Central Maine. Well, I got a meter here I like to show you. I do these videos here, plain Jane video, man. I don't prepare as far as appearance and all that. I don't use any powder on the cheeks or anything like that. Hey, that's not for me. Not for me, man. And hey, some days I might need a shave. You get a video I'm clean shaven, you get a video that I'm not clean shaven. Hey, today's not the day, I'm a little scruffy. But I'm going to tell you one thing here. Okay, knowledge is power. You don't want to be a sucker. You don't want to be a sucker and buy something, start using it. Things are messing up on you. You don't want to be that sucker, okay? You want to get on a good message board, okay? There's plenty of good message boards out there, and you get the information, okay? I want to thank everybody for following me on Facebook and the various message boards on the internet. I try to give you the best, accurate information from an actual user here. I'm not afraid to get on the camera. Okay, everybody knows that I live in Skowhegan, Maine. Hey, it's all about enjoying the hobby, and this is the deal. Okay, today I'm featuring the Astatic 700 power scanner meter. Okay, and a lot of vendors sell these meters. They sell them for a reason, because they're pretty good. May not be 100% accurate, and I don't know any other meter that's 100% accurate. Some people are saying the Bird 43 is 100% accurate. Prove it. I mean, come on now. We're human beings, okay? Human beings made these meters to register, okay, what we call is watts, modulation, SWR, okay, standing wave ratio. Okay, as human beings, we named these things, okay, and we refer to them as this and that and whatever, okay. So let's get back to the topic. Here, the Astatic 700, okay, as the manuals say, RF power scanner meter, and this thing weighs about 6 pounds. And it's a good size meter. 6 pounds is about the average weight of a radio, all in a meter. So, further ado, I like to bring the camera here to the radio and give you a little tour. Take a little bit here to set the camera up, but before we do that, let me give you a little tour of the setup. And I'm going to start firing some things up here. And we got the little power supply that I run a few accessories off of. And that will turn on these custom pilot lights here, Cobra 2000 speakers, and this nice echo box here, the RF turbo echo board, and yeah, I got the old girl down here. The old girl here, she's warming right up. Let that warm up for 5-10 minutes, and then she'll be able to do some things here. Some things. Okay. Now to get this thing up a little higher. Yeah, I don't have some of the fancy video software here yet. The realism thing here that it takes a little time to prepare for these videos, and that's just the way it is. Bring that down. what we can do here. I don't know how well this is going to focus in, so might have to do a little arranging here. That looks pretty good in the window. What do you think? What do you think, dear? Yep. I can't zoom in. Yep. It's fixed here. Got this Kodak Easy Share CX310A. I've had this thing for 7 years. 7 years. Going on 20,000 pictures. Yeah, she does pretty good for the price. I think I got it right there. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's get the show on the road. How about that? Get the show on the road. So, follow me on the various message boards and Facebook, Bulldog Radio Communications, that you'll see some close-ups of this meter versus this video here. You just give you a rough idea. You have the 4 knobs. Right up here is the function selector, forward set, reflect, modulation set. Down here would be the modulation, power, which means the RF power in watts, and off. Okay. Nice solid click. Yeah, nice solid click all the way through. And if you don't like the meter watching that needle swing all the time, you can just shut that thing off. Yep. So we're going to turn this light, the lamp, on. And you get a couple of nice bright bulbs there that'll light up the meter at night. In a room like this, it's really not necessary. You have power peak and power average. They say it's RMS power. We all know that that's going to be a whole lot different reading, lower reading than peak. A lot of people like to have it on the peak. They see the needle swing forward on their radio, and they like to see it swing forward on the meter. So you have the various calibration knobs down here for modulation and SWR, and right here would be to select the power range as far as how you want to register the power as far as the readings. You have the power scales of 10, 100, 1000, and 5000. Well, a lot of meters have all different scales. In my opinion, and this is just my opinion, I'd like to see a meter that had the power scales of 25, 50, say 25, 50, 100, 250, 500, 1000, 1500, 2000, you know, something like that. Something more customizable. But then you'd have to have a lot of different scales too, so I don't know. You know how you like to brainstorm. I do. I like thinking outside the box here, and that's just the way I am. Well, let's see what we're going to do here. We're on channel 28. There's not much traffic on right now. And I'm going to drop it to 100. Go to power. Yep, so I'm on the 100 scale. Show me audio. Yep. 2-watt dead key. Audio. Audio. Yeah, so she's peaking between 16 and 18 watts. Then as you talk here, hello, 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 hello. I'm seeing about 14. So to me that falls within the range of other meters I've had. Don't want to tie up the channel too much here. So that's pretty cool. Well, it's good. I mean, it's good to know the health of your system here. Okay, your antenna, your radio. A meter in general is a good reference tool. Like I said, they may not be 100%, but you know, be an experienced operator or an operator in general, it's good to know everything. As far as, well, I remember Wednesday when I got on, it was dead key in this, and now it's only dead key in this. What's up with this? You know, the differences. So what am I gonna do? Well, let's see here. I got that. I'm just kind of going over my head here. Well, let's go to the modulation. Number of things have been done to this radio here. So I'm on modulation set. I'm going to take my calibration knob and bring it down so when I key up it's not pinning it. And do I have this right? Modulation set? Well, I don't. So let me unkey. Oh, okay. The printing and the way the knobs aren't exactly perfectly in line. So, okay, here's an honest thing. They're not perfectly in line. And is it fixable? Let me see. Well, I could check that another time here, but 1, 2, 3. Okay. There we go. Okay, so I brought the needle to the set spot here in the modulation, and now I switched it from setting the modulation to modulation. Nothing. Audio. Audio. So as you see, I'm over 100%, but when I talk, just regular talking, hello, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hello, hello. And it's showing what it should be shown here, and I'm happy with it. So I'm going to go to the SWR here, forward set, and I'm going to turn the calibration all the way down. Oh, I'm hearing somebody. A little skip coming in. Maybe somebody will make my YouTube video. What do you think? What do you think about that? Okay, we're going on the forward set for the SWR. Bring it up to set. SWR calibration's up to set. Now we'll go to reflect, and there's nothing. Okay, because I've done some careful installation, some good products here, got everything set right, and I got a flat match. I have I've had 2 radios here, I've had 2 different meters, and I'm all showing a flat match. So that's great. So that's pretty much it. Then you have your different scales here, but we're gonna go to a 1,000 watt scale. Yep. But before we do that, I shut the meter off. Audio. Meter's off. Nothing swinging. Nothing swinging here. Power. Audio. And power. Okay, this is probably what people want to see right here. So, I'm on a 1,000 watt scale. And you see how low that is. I'm on 1000 watts. Right down here, the top scale. Below that are the numbers. Audio. So it's pretty much showing me what I was seeing when I was on the 100 watt scale, except now I'm on a 1000 watt scale. So I'm running barefoot here on this Cobra 2000 over here in Central Maine.
Well, that Cobra 2000 is sounding good for Central Maine.
Oh.
Cobra 2000 sounds, I hope, like the one I have sounds. Oh, Cobra 2000 is sounding great down here in the Carolinas. 250 said it, and I'm back quiet.
Holy mackerel, 250. Hey, 250 over there in the Carolinas. Hey, I'm doing a little review here on the Astatic 700 power scanner meter here, and you're making my YouTube video. I didn't expect to get out here on barefoot here. Be the Bulldog unit 777 right up here in Maine, and we're waving. Time to wake him up.
Right around Wilmington, about 17 miles northwest of Wilmington. 250, sometimes called Mr. Granddad around the coast of the Carolinas. Wishing you well.
Watch the meter.
I'm back quiet.
Okay, there we go. Hey, Mr. 250. Mr. 250, we should be coming in a little bit better now here. Be the unit 777 up here in Central Maine, dropping them all up here, right up here in the northeast part of the USA. Break.
Alright, 777. Well, somebody else tried to get in there. I don't know if it was local or somebody else skipped, but you were all over the top, waving in the red. Let me get to the side and see what they said. 777, have a good one. 250 taking a little standby and let that other person get in there.
Okay, Mr. 250, we thank you, man. Hey, we thank you for the flowers. We thank you for the flowers. Have yourself a fine Friday. Be the unit 777 Bulldog up here in Maine. We're standing by. Well, there you go.
Hey, no problem. I appreciate you waiting. Holler at that 777 there. Holler at 777. He probably hear you.
Throwing me about 3 pounds. Hot dog.
It won't climb again.
Yeah, we're doing about 75 watts here. Hey, that station over there, I can't hear you too well. Unfortunately, I can't hear you too well right now, man. Too bad you didn't have some fire in the wire. But I hear your voice. I hear your voice, but I just can't pull out the words. Unfortunately. Maybe Mother Nature throw her hand your way and give you a little boost. Be the 777 Bulldog up here in Maine. I believe you said 576. I think I pulled you out that time there. I thought I heard you say 576. Well, you're doing it to it, but unfortunately, you know how conditions can be. You have yourself a good Friday, and it was nice hearing you. 777. 777 up here in Maine, and we're standing by. Well, we're going to go back to the amp one more time. 30's quiet. Okay. So she's dead keying about 75 watts here. Audio. 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 So she's doing about 400 when I talk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hello, hello. Between 300 and 350. Hello. Hello. Yep, a good 350. Okay. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video here. Another fine product in the shack. Bulldog Radio Communications. Right over here in Central Maine. You all have yourself a good week and a good weekend. Remember, knowledge is power. Get on a good message board. Just Google my name and you know where I'm going to be at. Be the unit 777 Bulldog. Right up here in Maine. I hope to get you on the airwaves soon. And I'm out of here.